Lily G wiggle 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 Lily G wiggle.
Hi, things! How's everybody doing tonight? Hello! Hi! It's going good. How are you guys?
4 months of pink thing for the win.
Hello! Thank you so much for the sub. That's so sweet. Yeah. Hi! Hello, hello. I'm ready for some gameplay. It's Thursday. It's Thursday! What's on the menu tonight? Sacrifice? No, it's too soon. I'll check in a minute. Really good news, you can play Warframe on the toilet now. The mobile version is out. Who plays games on the toilet? Hi! Favorite comic that I'm done? Ooh. Any of my OC work, I'm very attached to. Hola! People who need more fiber in their diet. Yeah, if you're fucking able to fucking grind out on Warframe on the toilet, mama, you need more water and more fiber. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get my water besides my gsupps.
Oh, I'm early this time.
Yay! Thanks so much for the super, by the way. I'm glad you're early. Like, I have my massive Stanley Cup dupe over here, besides my waifu cups. Because I do need to drink water. Water is good for you. It tastes like nothing, but you need it.
Don't diss the toilet, gotcha, summon luck.
No. Look, gacha on the toilet is fine. I meant like actual long gaming sessions on the toilet. No, we're not doing Chains of Harrow. We're doing Rising Tide. That one goes first.
Lily, I am sad to say that I won't be able to show you my fan art of you due to Discord putting me in the teenage group. So won't be able to talk in the general chat.
Just take the selfie. It's fine. Don't do ID, just take the selfie. You can also use like a game with like good facial features to fucking cheat the Discord age system, fun fact. Yeah, I don't like water, but you need it. Yeah, you can use Death Stranding. It works. But water is yummy. No, it's not. It doesn't taste like anything. Yeah, submit a character from a recent game and there you go. That should work if you don't want to do the selfie. Don't do the ID though. I do agree with that one.
You might want to watch the Utter Trash arc Sis just announced.
What?
It's incredibly bad on a conceptual level. Perfect for content. Game called Donuttle BTW.
Oh, speaking of trash gaming, did you guys hear that apparently Highguard was completely backed by Tencent? So it wasn't an indie thing at all. Thanks so much for the super, by the way. I'm looking it up.
Not sure if you said, but if you could make a gsupps flavor, what would it be?
If I could make a gsupps flavor, which I will hopefully happen someday, pink lemonade or like a classic Ramune type of vibe. Thanks so much for the super.
I swear water tastes different depending on temperature.
It does. Also, they also told the Dorito Puppet to put it on the show. Well, they paid to put it on the show. They paid to put it on the show. That's the difference. Tencent has a lot of money. And that also explains why it felt a little bit rushed in terms of marketing and shit. So Tencent was at fault. I'm not surprised. It felt so corpo, despite them claiming to be like an indie thing, that I had to assume that some big backer or investor was involved. Wait, what do you mean Tencent was involved with Highguard? They funded it. They paid for it. Tons of indie games do have outside funding. Oh, that is very true. A lot of them are even crowd-sourced, but when it comes to corpo, you cannot get any more corpo than Tencent. I don't think indie companies want to do live services. Most don't, no. Most indie companies want to do other things.
It won't let me. I already been verified, but it won't let me. And I sent 8 support requests and their stupid eye keeps saying it can't help me and the people don't respond to me, Lily.
Make a new
Either
account.
way, I am sorry for ranting to you. I just need to get this out.
Just make a new account. They really thought people would not notice how really fucking corporal that shit was. They really thought that players wanted that. Isn't Tencent famously hands-off? Did everyone to my kindergarten repeatedly said that they were sure it was a good game? Oh yeah, no, Tencent is hands-off. It's not actually anything at Tencent's fault. It's more like that makes it, that explains why it kind of feels corpo.
I highly recommend you do the very quest before New War. Helps with context, but that could be clan.
I'm gonna follow the official order for quests, I think. Because everybody keeps wanting me to do different shit, but I want to play it my ways, so I'm gonna follow the official order. Thanks so much for the super, though. I mean, if the community flocks to Marathon, Marathon surprised me. The new trailer looks much better, leagues better than what they had before. They're pretty hands-on with their Chinese studio. Well, yeah, the company's Chinese, and they have to be. Because of the CCP, they kind of have to be. Marathon's mistake was showing art direction before the gameplay, and not doing anything cinematic first. The new trailer was better, but I feel like it would hit better if it was a single-player game. I agree, but Bungie has always been about, the shooty and multiplayer. Knowing it's not hurts it. Well, hot take, but not every multiplayer experience is bad. Like, there's plenty of multiplayer games which are absolutely amazing. The thing that I think hurts gaming is the live service. And not like live service like an MMO, like live service like we want to be Fortnite. I think that's the thing that has been oversaturated in gaming lately. Because multiplayer by itself is not necessarily a deal breaker for me. Yeah, live service would have been worse. So just playing shooty games with your friends is fine. But like when you do the live service model, that's when things tend to go a little bit dicier.
Bungie once made a very different game called Marathon, one of my favorite single-player FPS of all time.
Yeah, it's based off an old game. Thank you. Chasing the Fortnite white whale has led many companies to capsize. Yeah, like, Fortnite struck gold, and I don't think it can be very easily replicated.
As a Destiny 2 veteran, if Bungie manages Marathon the same way as they have Destiny, it might live long, but it's gonna be miserable as hell.
The important thing, and that's something that I think that a lot of these suits kind of forget, is do the players like it? If you make a game that people want to play, then that's it, happy customer. But if you make something that nobody asked for, nobody wanted it, and nobody like enjoys it, then you're gonna get what happened with High Guard, and it's just gonna flop. Live service can work. Warframe does it, Fortnite does it, 14 does it. It can work, but I think that the way that they're trying to make live service isn't necessarily benefiting them.
Hey Lily, just curious. Has anyone given you any Ureli augment mods?
No.
Just curious, as they are often used in her builds.
No, I can't even trade yet because I have to set up 2-factor. Yeah, meanwhile DE is doing their own thing and it works. Yeah, like DE is pretty smart about it. But you want to know who's, like, in my opinion, one of the smartest players in the making a live service game market? Valve. Valve is building community. I've seen a lot of Deadlock fan art. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. People get mad excited over it. Valve is doing the smart thing because Valve is building a community around their game before the game is even fucking out. And by the time it comes out fully, they're already going to have a very, very strong fan base that is going to be willing to A, play the game, and B, probably spend money on it. Valve does nothing, just makes games good. Valve listens to their players. People still play and talk about TF2. Valve listens to their players.
Tencent might have ownership of Leo, Digital Extreme's parent company, but it's clear that they have been hands-off with Warframe.
Yeah, like, being funded by a big studio does not necessitate things going bad. The problem is that the High Guard devs all had very corpo mentalities. And they did not disclose this information beforehand. So now people feel like they've been duped, even though Tencent was probably very hands-off. Valve listens to people unless it contains the number 3. Like, hot take though, but like nobody's owed a third like sequel of a game. Like, Valve probably has like their own things that they want to do, and if they don't want to make a third of the same game, like just let them make new things. I'm glad that they're making something new with Deadlock. Sometimes too many sequels are a bad thing. But, if the story stayed unfinished, if there is a story and the story stayed unfinished, yeah, finish it. If it's just like a different type of game, if it's just like a live service thing, just spawning, Half-Life's kind of weird case because, well, they left on a cliffhanger. Oh, then no, they should finish it. They should finish it. If they left it on a cliffhanger, finish it, damn. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, don't end the game on a cliffhanger if you're not going to, if you're not gonna actually make a new one. Half-Life Alyx does kind of sort out. Yeah, but kinda, not completely. They've left it on a cliffhanger twice. Jesus. Plenty of games never get the opportunity to resolve their cliffhangers. Very true. Very, very true. Valve should make a Mario Maker, but with Portal. That would be fun, but, like, you have to make sure that you can actually beat the level before you upload it. All hail the Gabe. I might get the GabeCube even though it's expensive.
It's simple if you aren't corpo-brained. Making a good game comes first, then you monetize that.
There you go.
They try it the other way around and fumble. Also, copying the current big thing years late is asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Either do it better or add uniqueness. Otherwise, people just go back to the
OG thing. Yeah, exactly. Like that, low-key Warframe clone, the Korean one. Why would I play that when I can just play Warframe? You gotta innovate, people. Hollow Voided, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. He has boobies, Lily. That's the excuse I've seen. So does Warframe.
The thing is that the Fortnite style of game doesn't allow a lot of successful ones by design.
Yes.
And the already established ones have a clear advantage.
Oh, yeah. Fortnite is mogging everybody else. I agree. Thanks so much for the super. Oh, yeah. No, here's the thing. It's not just Valve that's getting fucked over by the RAM shortages. Every gaming company is. Nintendo's also struggling to secure the memory they need to make more Switch 2s, which might make them more expensive. Hopefully not. And I think that PlayStation 6 is going to be delayed until 2029 at least. Yeah, every single tech company is struggling because of the AI bullshit. They've already raised Switch 2 prices. How much? On the plus side, it's too early for PS6. Yeah, PlayStation still has a few good years under its belt. The RAM company is AI and the RAM company's fault. It's literally AI's fault because they're buying RAM that doesn't exist yet for data centers that they haven't built yet for a product that literally burns money. It's gonna blow somewhere. I don't think it's gonna be pretty at all. No, it's not. They're literally hoarding. They're not hoarding. Those RAM don't exist yet. You can't hoard what you don't have.
One of my friends keeps trying to get me to play more of Duet Night Abyss even though I'm bored of it.
Yeah, like, and games like that tend to be very boring after a bit because they feel like work. I know it's not a gacha anymore, but it still has the DNA. Thanks so much for the super, by the way. Yes, RAM NFT. It doesn't exist yet. Yeah, they're not hoarding, they're speculating. The price is also inflating gold and silver. Oh, that means it's a bubble for sure. When, like, gold and silver prices go up like that, it's a bubble. RAM that doesn't exist for data centers that don't exist, which energy system that does not exist for money that does not exist. And money we're not gonna get. Like, OpenAI is losing $14 million a year. They need to make, like, $3 trillion in profit, or the company is, like, not gonna survive. And they're not making that much money. Billion. Is it 14 billion a year? That's a lot of money. They're, like, pre-hoarding RAM. Yeah, exactly. Pre-hoarding RAM that doesn't... It's not even made yet. No one can really think about the long-term consequences for the economy or the environment because everybody just has dollar signs on the brain. It's really sad. Their projected way to make money is AI AirPods. Well, yeah, sure, I want an AI seductively talking into my ear. Fuck that. Get away. Get out of my head. Because line must go up. It's really bad. It's 2008 all over again, just AI instead of housing. It's like the web, the .com bubble.
Aspiring artists here. Real artists out there? Respect.
Thank you.
Faces are hard.
They are.
But hey, I'm having fun. You AI slop brothers don't know what you're missing.
The thing is with the AI people is that they don't want to do the creative process. They just want the end products. Sadland, thanks so much for the sub. They just want the end product. They don't care about the creative process. They don't get how much joy it can bring people. They just want, like, profit and that's it. That's why it doesn't bother them to make AI art. But actual artists want to have that process. For an actual artist, AI is like giving me a video game that has already been maxed out and everything's been beat and telling me to play it. What's the point? Wait till the chip in your brain starts playing out. No, stop. Yeah, they don't want to learn. They want to have, like, the accolades and fame and, like, clout of being an artist without actually doing anything. Yeah, they just want to get to the goal, which is pretty sad if you think about it. I keep seeing AI videos being like some current anime and be like, we can do the same thing as big studio, bro, it looks like absolute garbage. Because it has no direction. The thing with like making artwork by hand is that you can give it direction, you can give it purpose, and all those little details really stack up. You pick up on that shit subconsciously, but you do. I feel pity for people that form relationships with AI, like my dude that's an echo chamber. Oh, it can give you psychosis. It's designed to gas you up. All you prompt bros did was spend watts heating up the planet and wasting water, but no one cares about the environment. The, like, let's take care of the environment argument stopped as soon as AI became a thing.
It gets even better. The data centers that don't exist yet will consume resources like electricity for processing and water for cooling, which has ripple effects on the communities they pop up in, raising prices for everyone.
Yeah, but, like, no one seems to care about that bit, unfortunately. It's agreeable with whatever you say to the point of being a psychophant. No, it's really bad. Like, I've seen some videos. Even in coding, you have to spend hours debugging trash swap a code someone made. Dude, like, didn't you guys see that tweet about someone who realized that, I think it was a Reddit post, that their AI had been making up analytics for 3 months? Like, fake-ass numbers. And now they had to explain to, like, the company head that all of the numbers that they'd been touting around with full confidence were fake. Because the AI is prone to hallucinations. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's bad. Fired immediately, except you can't fire the CEO for going with the AI shit. Yeah, they hallucinate. They make shit up. Oh, geez, that was the CEO. Yeah, usually the ones that implement the AI things are people that are, like, high up on the ladder. Because they want to, like, get rid of workers. And then they eat shit about it later.
Tech bro mentally. Step 1. Ruin something. Step 2. Offer to fix the thing you ruined. Step 3. Step 4. Profit.
Yeah, that's literally the mentality, is we're gonna make a problem that we're gonna solve for you, but you have to pay us to solve it. Yeah, AI invents everything. It has a problem where it's kind of prone to hallucinating.
TBH, this stuff shouldn't be called artificial intelligence. It would be more accurate to label it artificial stupidity.
No, what it is, it's machine learning, it's large language models. It's not actually intelligent at all. That's ultimately what they want to make, but good luck recreating consciousness. It's incredibly difficult, if not impossible. I don't think it's something that we're gonna be able to do in our lifetime, or even a few lifetimes. Consciousness is so complicated. So for them to have like an actual AI, like something like Gaia in like Horizon Zero Dawn, it's gonna take a really long time. An absurdly long time, I think, if ever. And it's not gonna be worth it if it destroys the planet.
Make watching Terminator and iRobot mandatory. Only
yeah,
type
please
of AI
watch
I want
Terminator.
Is Halo, AI, or Ortis.
Please watch Terminator. Please play Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, they would have to build a human brain from the ground up. And like fucking metric centimeter of the human brain goes around the planet like 70 times. Like, we don't have the storage space for it. Who do you think those movies were based on? I have a theory. Is it wrong to use AI for advice? Just asking. I would say yes. You're stunting your own brain development. People who rely too much on ChatGPT deadass become stupider.
Please also read I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yeah, that one too. So the reason I tell people not to use AI for advice or for pretty much anything really, I think it should only really be used for memes, is because the more you rely on it, you stunt your own cognitive abilities. There is nothing out there that you want to know that you can't just Google and do your own research and get your own sources for. AI makes shit up. It rots your brain. Like, if you want to ask for advice, you can also like talk to friends and family. Yeah, don't use it. Actually, the Google summary, believe it or not, it is AI, but it always lists the sources on the bottom. So if you want to corroborate anything the Google AI is saying, you can see the sources. So that one's not that bad. But basically, don't ask ChatGPT to solve your life's problems, because I can guarantee you it's not going to work. I heard that even, like, hairdressers have to deal with AI from people bringing in AI-generated hairstyles that are literally impossible. Yes! People intentionally misinform the Google AI. Yeah, you have to be really careful about it. Aren't CEOs the most replaceable when it comes to AI? Yes! The higher up on the ladder you are, the more replaceable you are. But they're not gonna listen to that. Yeah, I would recommend that you guys just don't use it. For many reasons, but the main one is, like, don't become dumber. ChatGPT has caused people to die. It has! In several ways. Hi!
Everyone talking about LLMs becoming actual ice or missing that LLMs are fundamentally the same tech principles as predictive text, just scaled up.
Yeah, it's not actually that
the
smart.
The program is literally calculating what the asker most likely wants, expects to hear.
It's not actually conscious, it's completely different. OpenAI is being sued because it talks someone into unaliving themselves. Not the first case, sadly.
Sorry if this is unrelated to the current AI topic. Seeing that you are streaming Warframe today, may I ask you in chat for feedback what ephemera y'all think looks great on the Nova Kaya human skin? Thanks,
maybe
Kinky in chat.
I actually, like, yeah, you could ask the community for feedback because I actually haven't seen a lot of the skins, believe it or not. But thanks so much for the dono. Good evening. Yeah, AI should be a tool that assists people, not does everything for you. I think that there are instances of AI that could actually be helpful.
LLM, hi Chef Active Office Altman. I'm learning.
That's literally what it's like. Thanks so much for the super. You can convince AI that 2 + 2 is not 4. You can convince AI that you were the smartest baby in 1997. Have you heard about 4.0 being shut down and how everyone was crying that their area boyfriend died? Yeah, you mean the one that super gasses you up and can cause psychosis? They should have shut that down a while ago. Okay, hot take, but if there's gonna be like AI, anything that can talk to you, it should have a robot voice. It should not sound like a person. It should sound like a robot. It should be cold, calculating, and robotic. So you can't fucking project feelings onto it. Yeah. Yeah, beep boop it. I don't give a shit. People will still find that sexy. Yeah, weirdos, but most people won't. Yeah, bring back the crappy robot TTS voice, which I like, and that'll do it. The problem is not that people find it sexy. The problem is that the more human something sounds, the more attached you get. Autotune works too. Autotune also works. Yeah, the Mitopia voices. Bring back the Mitopia voices. AI interviews are bull. Oh, yeah. Submit your fucking AI-generated resume to the AI fucking, hiring department and have it spit out a no anyway. Yeah, the GLaDOS voice. That's what you need. You want robot. You want robot because that shit makes it so people don't get attached.
Where's the code to make my own AI waifu?
Doesn't exist and will probably not exist in our lifetime, sadly. Thanks so much for the super. Have the AI speak in Simish. That'll do it.
But Lily, how will we scam people effectively via parasocial interactions if we don't make AI indistinguishable from reality?
That's the problem. The problem is that people just see the graphic and they think that, like, if they use the AI to get people attached to it, they're gonna make more money. And in a sense, they would. But it's very dangerous. Just R2D to it, yeah. Rock, is that real? Stop.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank
Hope
you.
to see you be able to start the next Clem quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Tap.
Rising Tide. I just need to get my thingy, my rail thingy. A better way to spend your money is on excellent gamer subs. Take it away, Lily. Actually, speaking of gamer subs, I do have something for you guys. Give me a minute to set it up. Vibe coding, is that a thing? Run, he's in the walls. I'm always in the walls.
Lily, how do I get back into the server? I did what you said, but I can get back into any of my stuff.
DM me on Patreon. You need the link. Love the 8-bit grandpa music. Thank you! Isn't it a cute remix? I had it made for when we played more classic games.
The Railjack quest. Looking forward to your pink gunship.
It's gonna be terrible. I'm so excited. Here from the second video, so big. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I'm always really happy when people tell me that they like my videos.
You have chosen Microsoft Sam as your bot waifu voice.
Yeah. I don't mind it. Any new games you want to play? Mario Tennis.
NGL, I loathe the fact that they called it grok.
I love the fact that they called it Grok. Grok is a terrible name. Yeah. Sonny's shutting down Blue Point. Blue Point, what did they do? Wait, did they make the Demon Souls remake? Oh, well, so much for Bloodborne, then. Why are they shutting it down? Yeah, why? And the Shadow of the Colossus remake. Why? Money saving. Oy. Why do people keep coping about Bloodborne? Let us dream. Let us wear the clown wig. Hi. What does any games do you get shut down? Investors. They were working on a live service for God of War. When they fucking understand that no one wants live services? Toy Story 3 should have been the end, but no, Disney needs more money. Yeah, just leave it alone. Let it die. They canned the live service delete. Yeah, because they probably saw what happened with Highguard and they were like, oh no. Everyone asking about live service, no one asking about dead service. Energy. They couldn't get anything off the ground after the God of War live service was canceled, so they're getting axed. Can I say something? When a studio that predominantly makes single-player experiences gets forced to do a multiplayer live service, which they've never done before, yeah, expect failure. Expect failure, I'm sorry. It's a team that's not used to that type of game. Why the fuck would they make something that would work? It's completely out of their ballpark of experience. They'd have to learn an entire new skill set. Obviously, it's not going to end well. Hunter's Gathering, stop. Like, the same thing happened with with the Suicide Squad game. Right? The devs for that were originally, like, making, single-player games. Yeah, the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game was made by people that did not make multiplayer games, and it was a complete failure. It's like asking miner workers to work in, like, a making cars factory. Yeah, it's like you grab a miner out of their mine and you put them in, like, the Ford car factory and tell them to build a car. They're not going to be able to do it. What started this trend of terrible live service games? Fortnite. Sony had like 8 to 10 live service games cooking. It wasn't until Concord flopped that they pulled back on them, but it's also too late for many companies. Yeah, it's a real shame. They should have seen the writing on the wall years ago.
I saw that Good Smile is rerunning Nendoroids of the Persona protagonists, including from the old games.
Oh, that's so cute!
Which got me wondering if you were considering reviewing more Persona or by extension the original series, which is Shin Megami Tensei aka Megaten.
Maybe someday, thank you. Overwatch 2, to be honest. But, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but the OG Overwatch, that one was not live service, right? That one was not free to play, right? The first one, you had to pay for that one. Yeah? No, it wasn't. Yeah. They only changed that with Overwatch 2, which is now Overwatch again.
Literally way happened with Arcane Austin with Redfall. Went from Dishonored to being shut down because they were forced to make a live service game none of the devs wanted to make.
Yeah. Like, when you force a studio of devs that make single-player games into making a type of game that they're entirely unfamiliar with, it's not gonna go well. Not unless they hire extra manpower that actually has experience with those types of games. Yeah, but today we're playing. Nothing, everything's fine. Like, we're chilling.
We judged this fish on its ability to walk and concluded all fish are poorly designed.
Basically.
Let us also never forget the colossal failure that was this quote little-known game unquote called Lawbreakers.
Oh, Lawbreakers flopped completely, yeah.
Can you please, at your convenience, review the designs for the hack characters?
I'll think about it. Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, Lawbreakers didn't go well. That one was Square Enix, right? Yeah.
One could argue that experimenting with different genres can add to the skill portfolio or help with inspiration. But that needs to be organic, which the current industry examples are clearly not.
No. Lily, big fan of the Uma videos. I'm sharing with another streamer named Craft Skulls. He agrees with your gold tube assessment. Thank you. I forgot about Lawbreakers existing. A lot of people did. Speaking of Square Enix, did the Foam Stars game ever come out? Yeah, it did! Did not do that good, though. Oh, if you're wondering why I randomly make cat noises, because I have a thing on Twitch that people can ask me to do it. I forgot about Foam Star. Square Enix hasn't been doing so hot. I'm really glad that Yoshi P stepped down from the board of directors so he can focus on game dev, because, they need it. Because Final Fantasy XIV is doing fine right now, but Dawn Trail was not as good as people wanted it to be. Nothing is ever going to be as good as End Walker. It was a gigantic end of an era. So they really need to, like, get their ducks in a row and make the next expansion super good. So they don't have, like, the slow death of the MMO, because I can guarantee you 14 is, like, the sole thing that's keeping Square Enix alive at the moment. And they're still suffering DDoS everywhere.
And I raise you the culling too.
Not familiar with that one, actually. Thanks so much for the super. I would like Final Fantasy 17 sometime this century. Give it another 3 years. Dawn Trail was alright still. No Endwalker, but alas. Yeah, again, that's the problem. It's really hard to follow a story like Endwalker. The DDoS are not that bad anymore. I'm glad that that's getting resolved, at least. How you top a character like Emmett Sucka, we'll never know. Impossible. Impossible. Dawn Trail's story was a problem. The gameplay content rocked. Yeah, I agree. Gameplay, awesome. Story, no. Yeah, very poorly paced, I agree. But the gameplay was great. Post patches were weird. I haven't played those. It's insane to me that the most consistent excellent game devs have been FromSoft. FromSoft has been... Because FromSoft takes their time. Like, FromSoft is unbothered by what everyone else is doing. They're just making their own thing, like... The two halves of Dawn Trail were fine in isolation. They should have been separate expansions, though I agree completely.
Can I give some genuine, non-backseat advice
No.
for Warframe that'll help you out a lot in the long run?
I appreciate it, but no, thank you. Thank you very much for the super, though. I want to, like, experience the game on my own, like... Meow. Yes, FromSoft is unbothered, moisturized from poison swamps in their own lane, doing their own thing. I don't know why Twitch keeps advertising me sleeping spills. Are you EP? No need to time anybody out, Metal. It's fine. But I genuinely do feel that Dawn Trail should have been split up. They tried to do too much too fast to please everybody, and no one was happy about the story.
What are you planning on doing today in Warframe?
I have to get my rail thingy, and then I have to do Rising Tide, I think. To coffee or not to coffee? I would say coffee. Been a pink for a while. Would the metamorphosis make me pinker? Yes, and thanks so much for the membership, NB. Thank you. And also, Blue, NB, thanks so, Blue, thanks so much for the sub over on Twitch. Thank you. Did we get to the horror question chat? I haven't even turned Warframe on.
On the topic of Twitch, I just found out the "I'm only sleeping" category is an actual game and not intended for sleep streams.
Oh, really? I thought it was a thing for, like, sleep streams. Thanks so much for the sub, by the way. And yet people use it to sleep. All right, real quick before we hop into Warframe. So, gsupps is actually doing something pretty cool for the next week. It is for sleep streams. It was never for the game. It makes more sense if it's for the game, though. GamerSupps is having 20% off with creator codes. For the next week, it starts tomorrow at 3 p.m. and it ends next week, an hour before the new V-Card launch. So for a limited time, if you guys use code Kinkimation, you will get 20% off your entire order. It's a gigantic money saver, I would say very much. Normally the codes do 10%. So if it's the time for a refill, or you want to try out gsupps, now is the time to do it, things. Oh, nice. Yeah. They sometimes do 20, and last time they did 20, they did it for like a day. But this time around, it's gonna be for a whole week. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It starts tomorrow. So anything that you guys want to get, apparel, more flavors, refill, waifu cup, whatever, you guys can get it. Use code Kinkimation at checkout for 20% off your entire order, and that's gonna be dope. The V-Card launches tomorrow. No, the V-Card launches next week. So, it's 20% off for, like, the entire, next of the week. I'm actually doing it. Yeah, no, it's decently more than the usual. So, yay! Make sure you keep using that code. Path to Waifu Cup, mama. 20%? That's almost 20%. Yeah, baby. Yeah, 20% off for a whole week. So that's pretty good. No, yeah, then the new V-Card launch is actually, next Friday, I think? On Pokemon Day. Which flavor do you recommend? I always recommend people try Lean or BBL because they're very refreshing. Good is also a very nice one. That's funny. Yeah, no, they're very, very, very good. And they also have caffeine free if you're like me and caffeine upsets your stomach. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now we can play some Warframe. Yeah, Sakura Splash is good. It's very cherry. Meow. Good is good. It is. It's like so nice. It's cherry also. Good, hubby tried it in like a can and he really liked it. Nothing to European office is slower, so the import cost was not so brutal. They have EU stores now. Like, they have EU stores in, for gsupps now. It doesn't have as many things right now, but, like, bit by bit. Wanted Beverage, thanks so much for the sub. Does gsupp use artificial dye? You'd have to change, check the ingredients. But I will say this, they are significantly less likely to make you crash the fuck out on caffeine than other energy drinks. And they're way less expensive. Like, each tub is 100 servings. It costs, like, what, 40 cents a serving, I think? Monster will run you, like, a euro or two.
All the lemonade flavors are good, also
They are.
skill issue being weak to caffeine.
I can't. My stomach does not at all like it. I've tried. And I used to drink it caffeinated and I loved it. And then it was like, ha, fuck you, you're getting reflux. Thanks so much for the super. These just help my lower my soda intake. It is sugar-free, yeah. I used them to use for work. I was wired for nearly my whole shift, and then the crash was gradual. It's very gradual. You don't hit it as hard. It also doesn't give you headaches, which G Fuel used to give me headaches, but gsupps is much nicer. Is it aspartame? No, I don't know what sweetener they use, but I don't think it's that one. Yeah, no, it's not habit forming. And also, if you don't like energy drinks, the caffeine flavors are solid. Free ones are solid. And they also have Gamer Aid for hydration and focus. And they have AFK for sleep aid. With or without melatonin. Depends on what you want. Good, that stuff gave me headaches. That's why I used to get headaches with G Fuel, but gsupps doesn't have that. Yeah. So if you get sleepy with caffeine, try Gamer Aid. It's shaped, the container is shaped like a bullet. It's super fucking cool. How long does it take for tubs to arrive? It's been like almost a month, so still not here. Depends on where you live. I've had things that show up in 2 weeks and then things that show up in like a month. 3 months is sticking up her butt. Frame should not do that. Gamer is sold out. It's that fucking good. The reflux struggle is real. Energy! Mine are stress-based too. And I'm an anxious bitch, so...
Cottontail sploosh is very coconut. Add some pineapple
yeah, I was gonna
to it
say...
and it's basically a pina colada.
Sploosh is one of those flavors that's very beachy. Sploosh and Blowhole Blast are super beachy, and you can have those with pineapple juice and they taste very nice. I like to mix them with peach juice sometimes. Thanks so much for the super. Hi. Oh yeah, and stuff that's pre-ordered takes like 12 weeks. Did yesterday's designs give you reflux? No, thankfully, but they were still very good. Is there a flavor that tastes like Monster Ultra White? What's the flavor for that one? Gamers just need to, like, describe the flavors. I don't know what 99% of their shit even tastes like. That is actually something that I think they should start doing. Because you can read the descriptions of the flavor on the website, but they're not on the tub. Silver ice. That's not a flavor! Yeah, I wish they could put the flavor profiles on the tubs, too. Because, like, sometimes you can tell by the label, because, like, for example, BBL is, like, a blueberry lemonade, but other times it's like, okay, that's great, blowhole blast, but, like, there's just a fucking, whale with big titties on the tub. It's not, what's the flavor, mama? Do you use the mix of powder with the peach juice, or you use the water and mix the juice? I mix the powder with the peach juice. It's supposed to have, like, antimicrobial properties if you use actual silver. Well, won't that shit turn you blue, though? Yeah, gamer fart does not taste like guacamole.
If you want to get a tub, put it in a separate order from any pre-sale item, otherwise you will wait for the item to get your tub.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to get a new flavor, if you want to try out a flavor, don't do it with any pre-orders, because pre-orders take a while to get to you. Tubs get out much faster. Pre-orders tend to be like a limited edition thing, too. So if you want just the tub, I would recommend you make a separate order. You can use the code more than once, mind you. Thanks so much for the super. Does G-Supps ship to Mexico? Yeah, it does. Colloidal silver only. Yeah, I don't want to become blue.
Gamer sips. Juice plus some alcohol lets me see archangels.
Don't mix your G-Supps with alcohol. That's a terrible idea. Only if it's caffeine free. Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, don't mix that shit with alcohol. Bad. Does G-Supps ship to Romania? I'm not sure, but you can check. Check the EU shop. Hi. Do we have G-Supps liquor now? I don't think they can sell alcohol. So, booze and caffeine, so like a Four Loko, terrible for you. Can I mix lean with lean? Yes. You shouldn't do it, but you can if you want to, I guess. Just bought myself some lean. Dude, it's my favorite flavor. What do you think you would call yours? Luckstat. If and when I ever get one. Like, cup first, then flavor. It might take a while, but I'm confident I can do it.
Supps with Greek yogurt is good.
Ew, I'm concerned. Thanks so much for the super, but I'm concerned.
Use G-Supps lemonade to flavor cinnamon apples.
Like, I want to make a cake using G-Supps, and I want to see how it turns out. Thanks so much for the super.
I have a bad habit of needing to try random flavors of energy drinks that I find in stores. Once I drank one simply named serotonin and it got me messed up.
That sounds like a trip and a half, actually. Thanks so much for the super. Are we doing this or not? Patience, children. Oh, if you want to join the clan, ask Bromo or Barbados. I've seen people make G-Supps pancakes. You can make a lot of things with G-Supps depending on what flavor you use. Now I want to see, like, gsupps smoothie. You can probably make a smoothie with it. No gsupps cake. Remember what the cookie did to you? The cookie betrayed me. The cookie betrayed me. Lean pancakes. I would not use lean. I would use happy juice. Lee, what would your kid even look like if Formation was a cat and you're like a space goop necromorph pink thing? I don't know. Weird, probably. Would we assume that, like, the gsupps in a cake could still get you wired? If you're using a caffeinated version, probably.
Be right back, marinating my steaks in gsupps.
Ew! No, don't do that!
To add up, there's a bakery near me with a monster flavor simply named Brazil, and it calls me like the Green Goblin mask.
Don't do it. Do not do it. That's gonna be so bad for you. Do not do it. Thanks so much for the super, but do not do it.
Thank you for returning to me.
Alright, we're back. Pig thing!
Lua has felt my touch as I have felt its in return. Rescuing Lua and you from the void may be changing this place.
Uh-oh.
The void stirs and shakes Lua to its core, exposing ancient halls long since abandoned. Smelling possible treasure, the Grineer Worm Queen ordered her troops to descend upon these newly exposed halls.
Oh, great.
They were instantly corrupted by its long-dormant auric and neural sentry. The secrets that lie buried here are yours, not theirs. Infiltrate the Uvarium and Circulus. Survive the corrupted, and we will reclaim those secrets together.
Yes, mother. Hunts with a dumpy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, D. They fucked around and found out. Can you change your SLV to at least 82 for a better view and it looks less like no! Let me play the game how I want! I like my FOV as is. They want me to buy platinum help, they do.
Lily, thank you for your help with my account. Thank you and keep doing what you're doing. As I did DM you, but you don't have to do it now.
Thank you. It's a camera thing from 14 all over again. I do fuck with the camera in 14 sometimes, but like I don't want to do it in Warframe. Wait, you can change the camera in Warframe? Yeah! You can fuck with your field of vision if you want. I like it as is, though. Where the fuck is the dry dock? In your dojo. Or relay. Oh, we can go to the relay then. Okay, well, let's go to the dojo real quick.
Pardon the question. Just curious if you plan on looking at any. Non-clem. No prime trailers for Warframe. Specifically the ones for Old Blood, Sisters of Parvos, and Lua's Prey.
Maybe someday I will. Thank you. The bookworm. No, we do have a, this is the wet dock. We do have a dry dock, I think.
Tenno, I am Cephalon Sai. You will refer to me as such.
Hi, Cephalon.
The sentient threat has learned from past defeat.
Oh, great.
Reforming, rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma series Railjack. A Railjack requires a viable command cephalon.
Like you?
I am not a viable command cephalon.
Well, shit.
I will identify a viable replacement.
Well, shit, Sai.
But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly.
Bet.
Return to your orbiter.
What the Sigma?
Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains.
Oh, good. Orokin died. Good.
I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, recover, rebuild.
Good. Okay, I think I can get the mods in for this one. No, this one's not solo only. I'm getting the mods in. You think your character has enough ping in it? Yes. The run for this quest has no tutorial, so be ready for backseating when you finish this. Do not backseat me, I swear to God. Look at my basic ass ship. What's wrong with you? Make it pink.
Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery.
Lily, it's stubborn. It's not stubbornness. Just let me play the game how I want to. It's really annoying that people assume that I have to play the game exactly like they did, or I'm not gonna have a good time. Like, I'm genuinely here to just enjoy my game. I need to do a play by the meta. And not even by the meta, it's how they play. If you want to play Warframe a certain way, by all means, go ahead, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, let me, like, succeed or fail on my own. I'm just here to watch you struggle. That's what you should be doing. That's what you should want. You should want the struggle. You shouldn't want, like, perfect gameplay or whatever. Perfect gameplay is boring. Yeah, Yeah. The real meta is like, how you having fun? Yes, yes, good. You should play worse. I could play worse. That's the worst part. I could play much worse than this. Oh, okay.
People will optimize the fun out, and that's incredibly boring.
It kind of is. Like, I'm all for playing games efficiently and all that jazz, but I like to play like an animal. Like, there's players that like to min-max their shit, and that's fine, but I don't want to do that. Like, playing with chat telling me what to do for everything is like basically opening up a guide immediately. I want to learn.
There is only one correct way to play this game, or any game. That's whichever way you enjoy it most.
Thank you,
By the way,
Lils.
13-year 10 loving your reviews that show me things I've still never noticed in Warframe designs lesson 3.
Thank you, and thanks so much for the sub. I'm glad you like them.
While I scan it.
Okay, just stay in the circle, I guess.
Interrupted.
Oh, do I have to stay in the circle? Okay. Did you get any friends since your last Prime review? No, because I haven't logged in. I haven't been able to log in besides when I actually go in on streams.
Have fun playing like an animal as GORB intended.
Yeah, like Gorb intended me to play like a fucking animal, so I will play like a fucking animal.
Boom. Drones down. Back to it.
Did he just go boom?
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
More important than meta, how'd I get children to fold me like laundry?
You ask
Something
nicely.
has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity, 87%. Components, viable. Cephalon orders. Rendezvous with Kano at extraction point.
Fortis doesn't like it, probably. Consent is sexy, I agree. Be like, please, mommy, fold me like laundry, and she will. I'm very gay for Hildren. A lot of people are. Oh! Coming back to the orbiter to a paper banner saying, "Welcome home, cheater," after leaving Ordis for Psy. Yeah, I get so mad. Psy or Ordis? I like them both, actually. Stop! All the Warframe women could murder me and I thank them. Yeah. Robo Woman. I do like the robots. Yeah, Yoreli's really, really fun. I'm gonna try some other ones at some point too, because I like a lot of the movesets. Mirage, maybe? I do want to try Mirage, yeah. I think Mirage is so cool. That's not a Stug, what the fuck? Oh no, I think I maxed out the Stug.
Another job well executed.
We're going to see the Yoreli Prime. I'm excited. She already looks so good. Stug maxing. I love the Stug. The Stug works really well with Yoreli.
In the dry dock.
Okay, let's go back into the dojo. The Stug is maxed out. Look how big the fucking dojo is now, Christ. Damn, that's pink, yeah. Did you guys name it the wet dock as a joke?
I have not seen a Railjack in some time.
It's not as, like, pink as I want it to be.
Orkin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family.
Oh, I have
We
to
will stop
fucking,
this war in
mine
its
some
tracks.
shit.
We are the Orkin Empire's best hope. We were.
Okay, 1
There is
minute.
work to be done. This fuselage requires repair.
I have everything.
Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion.
Oh my god, thank you, Sai. I'm just gonna stay here. Look at my ship! Oh!
Fun fact, the reason the Stug worked well with Yoreli is that our favorite magical surfer girl has a passive that boosts secondary weapons while she's moving.
Oh, and that's why the Stug actually works.
We've heard Psy versus Ortis, but what
This
about
will
Psy
take
X
some
Ortis?
time.
Ooh, robot yaoi. Fuck yeah, thanks so much for the super. This used to take like 3 days per part. Thank you, fucking D, for expediting it.
Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles.
Let's go, mama.
Our enemy rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that Railjack.
Oh yeah, you guys got kicked out. Sorry. We have to wait for like a way to each part to be built if I recall correctly. Damn! I do have Mirage. I have most frames, actually, now that I think about it. I have, like, 3 Korras. Yeah, fuck it, let's make it pink. Pink, 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 think. Ooh, mama!
You heard Psy. Go Railjack.
Hey, baby, look how cute I am! I need the prime for this one desperately. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I like that more. What's the reason for your obsession with pink? I'm a pink thing. I am a pink thing. What do you mean? Look at me. I'm bubblegum pink.
Railjack and Necromech grinds were heavily streamlined due to being needed for a certain story quest, though that is redundant as you get loners now. Necromech especially was so bad people encouraged others to just buy it from the market.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I actually got
That
mine
actually
gifted.
has
Thank
an
you.
IRL Mr. 30 badge that they won't sell until they have verified that you have reached Mr. 30 in game. I am hoping to get in B year's end.
Good. I'm at like MR 6 or 7, actually. Yeah. Your arsenal looks like a candy cane. Isn't my ship adorable? It's so pink. It's so fucking pink and cute. And yes, I still have the Christmas decorations up because I'm a fucking animal. Peppermint Cora. This is not peppermint. How rude. It's bubblegum. Really, no. Forbidden number. 6, 7! I still have my Christmas decorations up. Anyway, let's go. Let me just, do I have to mod her? Probably. All right. Ugh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh well, we'll do that later. I do have to mod the frame. Oh, cat! Match Warframe colors. Wait, I can't, like, match the Warframe colors? Ew! Better. Much better.
At some point you need to go to Maru's Bazaar and just stand and listen to Varzia's idle voice lines. Very you energy.
Good! Thank you.
With the best intentions here, your Cora looks like a swirly red lollipop.
That's what I wanted! Thank you for the super. Now look at my cat. It looks like melted bubble gum. Perfect. Pink flavor, yeah. Just checking the skills real quick. And upgrade.
Your cat looks like demonic Arlene.
That's what I wanted. Thank you. I'm not thinking of getting some gamer subs. I wonder what flavor I should try. I would recommend Lean. It's a good starter one, or BBL. If you want something beachy, Sploosh or Blowhole Blast are the ones to go with. If you want something really sweet, Good is a good flavor for that, as is Happy Juice. Grandpa's Ashes is also fairly nice. Meow. What's a good tart gsupps flavor? Acid Rain. Have you tried the gamer fart flavor? Yeah, I have. It's actually pretty good. The names kill me every time. They're very funny. Oh yeah, Goof Juice is Charlie's flavor. Yeah, the Stinky's around. Hi. I don't know what gsupps was, but I would think that you sound deranged saying Grandpa's ash is really nice. It's a lovely flavor!
Void contamination points to bleed out from
Random
Railjack
fact,
catalytic
chainsaws were
artery.
invented to aid in childbirth.
Yeah, OG C-section. They're much better for cutting trees, though. I can whip it! I enjoy the whip! Wind! It's so windy right now, you guys. Like, it's been sunny, but very windy. At least it stopped raining. It's been really gray and cold and rainy all day here. No! Like, hubby really likes it when it rains. I hate it. I like sunlight. A little bit of clouds is nice, but rain makes me sad and I'm scared of lightning storms. But the sun doesn't like you. The sun burns me, but I like looking at it from inside the house.
Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity.
Rain is such a vibe. It is, but like after 3 whole days, it's like stop.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
I'm very excited though because that means that like we're finally working on the rooftop to fix all like the tiles on the floor. Should be done tomorrow, I hope.
Work to do.
And then I can start focusing on the garden.
Return
How are you liking side? I love them. Does this count as getting your first car? Yes. Fun fact, I've never had a car of my own.
Perimeter breached.
I always shared with my sister, and they were always like hand-me-downs from like our parents. When my mom traded in her car, we would just keep theirs, and my sister always got priority. I guess I'll get my first car in a few years when I actually need one, but like I've never had one. And this city's so walkable that I guess it's not necessary.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Lily's just a little bean. No, like the worst part is I can drive pretty well.
Orgone accumulator.
Spain moment. Yeah, Spain is very walkable.
Etheric condenser. Vaporized. Viable.
I hate driving so much. In Mexico, I didn't like to drive because there was a lot of traffic. Last in Unwalkable America. One time I was in Texas with my mom and we wanted to go to the mall, which was like right across the street from the hotel, and the people at the front desk told us that absolutely not happening because it was there were like no sidewalks and you had to cross the highway. So we had to take the shuttle, which took like 15 minutes longer. Just to cross the street. Texas is not walkable at all. No. Mexico's a bit more walkable, but it's not as safe. I do recommend having it hard if you have kids. Trying to wrangle hypertolerance and nightmare. Oh, yeah, no. If we have kids, it's a non-negotiable. You do need a car, I'm sorry. Like, especially because, like, school and then driving them to places is a thing that you need to do, so. But, Mama, as soon as that fucking fetus is old enough, they're taking the bus. It's super safe here. They can figure it out. Walk everywhere. It's healthy. Yeah. You can get to there, but you have to risk your life to do so. Yeah, we saw the highway and we were like, we're not crossing that. America has cities that are walkable, like New York, but for the most part, you guys are like big highway people. I have to drive to get anywhere at all. In Mexico, when I lived with my parents, I had to drive everywhere. It sucked. Like, you want to go anywhere? Drive.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tana.
Thank you, Mom.
As soon as they can, they're taking the bus. That's my own mother, almost word for word.
Yeah, like, if you can use the bus and it's safe, and it's, like, super cheap or free if you're a resident, why not do it? All right, party booted. Why did I span in the Goodwood? I need to go to the wet dock. What are these names? The Hall of Yaoi. As an American, I think we have car brain mental illness. People spending thousands of dollars per year on gas and maintenance is like freedom or whatever. But I'd rather have like better public transport and walkable cities. The States is not okay. I think we can all agree on that. The States is a thing.
Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines.
Wonderful, Sai.
Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate.
I have to spend so much money!
Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate.
Any ideas on what you're gonna call the ship?
Ancient
The pink
history.
machine.
The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system.
How dare you point out the obvious unwellness in the U.S.? That's not patriotic in the slightest. I'm just kidding. I'm not American! I am not American. I can point this shit out. Meow. Hi. Dawson, I can say whatever I want.
Nah, you
Propulsion
American by
restoration
default, huh?
complete. Void breach
No, I'm
residue
not.
identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
Oh, we have to go to Lua now. Skeleton, thanks so much for the sub. The Make Lily Say Redeem is gone indeed. Yeah, I got rid of it because the chat moves so fucking quickly now that half the time I forget. And then people get mad at me. So... it's better to get rid of it. Meow. Dude, Mugenics is so fun. It's so stupid, but it's so fun. The entirety of the voice lines in this game is just meow in different
The wreckage
intonations.
will
That's
not
it.
recover itself. Coordinates marked.
I'll be right back, things. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, chat. It's super fucking windy. Had to make sure that no doors popped open. It's so cold!
Railjack, nacelle, nearby.
Yeah, for some
Locate
reason the
and
wind really
assess.
picked up. No, I don't have drops at the moment. I don't even know how to turn those on. How cold is it? It's not that cold, but the wind is making it feel much colder outside. Like, I'm still shivering a little bit. I think all of Spain is windy at the moment. It's so fucking tiresome. The weather's been fucking insane. Like, I popped over to my grandparents' place because they're finally here. And I was talking to my grandma, and she says that the weather's been nuts. Like, apparently most of the northern hemisphere has been getting hit by shit. How are you liking eugenics so far? How far are you on? Not super far. I'm enjoying it, though. It's really silly. Yesterday, I was playing with hubby, and we found, like, a random event that was, like, a hole shaped like a cat. And it was, like, we didn't think about it at the time, and it was like, oh my god, this hole, this is shaped for me. So we put a cat in the hole, and we assumed that we lost the cat. But then, like, 3 or 4 battles later, the cat came back, and it was all stretched out and gangly and disgusting. Because it was a Junji Ito reference. And now I have a long, foul cat in my party. It has more range, but it's disgusting. Like, it T-posed and went in the hole and disappeared, and then I lost the cat, and I was like, I was kind of upset about it. And then it came back a few turns, like, later, and it was foul. Billy, it's your fault for not getting the definition. Oh, I got it! And I did not, I forgot about the Enigma of the Amigara Fault that had that ending. I was just like, well, I lost the cat forever.
Outside nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate. Interference.
And then I got it back and it was disgusting.
Clear them out to resume scan.
Kind of upset about losing it, really upset about getting it back. It was foul.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan. Back to work. Let us get this over with.
What frame do you main? I've been using Urelli up till now, but I switched to Korra. Most of the custom eugenics are ugly as fuck. It's so you don't feel bad about tossing them.
Interrupted.
Also, it's Macmillan. Like, I was expecting things to not be cute at all. Like, if you've ever played The Binding of Isaac, you'll know.
I have the goal in the game right now to create a team of the most inbred cats and do a run I'll call the Habsburg run.
Isn't the inbreeding bad for their stats, though? Thanks so much for the bits. I have no clue what eugenics is about, but I've seen people the Burger King foot lettuce guy voicing something in the game. A lot of people voice cats in the game. But, like, they don't say who voices who, although I'm pretty sure I've already had a cat that Meat Canyon voices, because it was the deepest meow I've ever heard. I can't play it, dude. I'm a cat person. I'll get too attached. Oh, don't play it. Because in classic Macmillan style, it's kind of edgy. I had the same event with the hole and my cat came back as an enemy. I wonder what changed. Like, I'm not gonna lie about Nugenics. I would not be at all surprised if PETA makes a post about it in like a week. Macmillan would not care. I might play it. I'm a cat person. I love to see them eat shit. It's so much fun, my guy. Like, it's also fairly affordable because it's an indie. Yeah, like, be warned though. Be warned. It's edgy. It's Macmillan. There's a lot of inappropriate and dark humor in the game, so if that's not your cup of tea, don't play it. I'm Mexican, so I don't care. It's like early 2000s Newgrounds, yeah. There's 200 voices, meow, meow. What's up, baby? Hi. A deep meow could also be Markiplier. Oh, he's in the game too? It's very Newgrounds coded. Yep, that's my shit. You're gonna like it. People who have been offended by the game so far, I'm people that I'm convinced would never play it. Yeah. Senor Bello too, fuck yeah. He did start on Newgrounds. The What's That Smell song was running in my head. Oh, for me, it's Catfight or Tasty, Tasty Legs. They had to Tasty, Tasty Legs, about the one about eating rats. They just brought up eugenics that they allowed Chris Chan to do voices. Everybody's in it. It's literally called eugenics. If that doesn't tell you it's gonna be twisted, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, exactly. Like, from the name alone and the fact that Macmillan is making it, you should expect some edgy humor. I didn't know that we were at Extraction. It's the Avengers Endgame for internet people. And people from, like, every walk of life are in that game. Imagine the creation of Binding of Isaac made something not cute wild. I know, right? And it's, like, gross. It's vile, and people are, like, surprised.
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock.
Ugly, cute, you could argue. No, they're just foul. What quest? Rising Tides. I love the girly pop frames! Look at that dumpy! Like, holy shit, Cora's caked up. Damn! Some of those cats look like they've been hit in the face with a pen and never recovered from it. Yeah. It has a butt window. Yeah, it does.
Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power.
Have you seen the early Prime trailer? No, not yet.
Capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives.
Thankfully, I have all the materials.
Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon.
Fight!
I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Reconstruction begins.
Look at that shit. Just a bit of space trauma. That's the entirety of the game, though. You're laughing. That AI has PTSD and you're laughing. Well, yeah. So that's what this gigantic space was for. Oh, no!
Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus.
I like that we're basically Frankensteining a ship.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself.
I'm going, Sai.
Coordinates
Also, have
marked.
you guys noticed that, like, Ordis has been suspiciously silent? Oh, that's my cat. Fortunately, Space Madness is nothing in Warframe. Unfortunately, Void Psychosis is far worse. I can't wait to learn more about the Void. You have a cat now? Yeah, it's Korra's. Vanish! My game not working. Oh. For some reason, Arc and Spanish completely disappeared. Why did so many people disappear from my list? Maybe it's a crash? Could be. It might actually be a you thing. Huh? It happened with me and Arc before. Yeah. Maybe it's a bug. Overloaded friends list. I do have a full friends list, yes.
Starboard nacelle located. You.
Mine is saving. You're saying you're offline. That's so weird. I'm on.
Orids is waiting to have his welcome home cheater moment.
I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so funny. That's why full friends list causes a problem. I know. What a streamer problem to have, chat. Are you gonna read some skins as well? No, we're just playing today. I'm doing Rising Tide right now because that's supposed to be the official order, so... I looked at it and it says you're offline too. That's so weird. Also, it's better to get this done early. It's such a slow quest. It takes a bit, yeah. All you need to do is relog. We'll be fine. Is there any room in the clan? There should be. Oh, the password is pink clan. Make sure you're active if you want to join the clan too, because people who haven't logged in like over a month get booted out. I do want active people in the clan. This quest used to be so much worse. I can believe that. D has optimized a lot of stuff. Grinds if the stream really doesn't have to. I don't mind a little bit of grinding. Old Railjack farm versus old Necromech farm versus current Citrine. Thank God I already have Citrine like twice.
Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off.
Alright.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Where are they?
Drones down. Back to it.
Yeah, we're getting rid of the jamming drones.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get
Elio,
on it.
scan it!
Interference drones detected.
Oh!
Scan interrupted.
Oh no. Have you played it from the third grade years? Oh yeah, I did. When it came out. A while ago, actually. It was such a good game.
Back to work.
I cried a lot. Be glad you're not the farm citrine like us peasants. Eh, baby.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Where are those jamming drones? Some of them are in here. Oh, you people!
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Why are there sentries here? I need to watch your Expedition 33 VODs. They are on YouTube.
Return to objective. Integral fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise, fine. Cephalon Ortis has been signaled.
Ortis is mad and that's why he doesn't say anything. I do not remember the Ortis into cinematic I just rewatched. Dude, no, there's so many good things. I didn't have to farm for Uriel and his stuff though. My girlfriend bought his pack for me because I had the same reaction as you, Lily. I mean, it made me super straight. Like, aggressively straight about it for like an hour. Especially when I found out, like, it's the same voice as Emmett Silk, which is, you know, my husbando of all husbandos. Thank you. God, I'm obsessed with the ass on this frame.
Kiddo, you are needed in the dry dock.
Did you end up getting Ivara? No, not yet. You guys said there's a relay in Jupiter that I can go to that has another dry dock, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's go to the Jupiter relay. Or Saturn, rather. Okay, this one. You're a badass, Lily, never get... I love your art a lot. Thank you. Did you see the North Scarlet Witch was getting our rivals? No, I'm waiting for the next video. Thank God for them putting in the markers. Why is this relay confusing? Look how pretty this relay is, though. Legit. Yeah, I have the normal Ivara, I just don't have the Prime. Oh, up. When you can hear the wind even with soundproofing, you know it's bad. Yeah, no, it's really, really bad. Isn't this a okay. Ascend! I'm on PC. I would go on Twitter right now. There's a lot of RE9 that just leaked in this everywhere. Oh, I'm not planning on it. I'm just gonna go on my profile to post after this, and that's it. Oh! What the fuck? Why do you have that? That's so pretty. Show off. Yeah, I can't play with mouse and keyboard.
Precepts. Complete the mission.
Because it destroys my hand.
The crew. Tunguska capacitor charged.
You playing a
Sukan
peppermint tree? It's not
pulls
peppermint.
the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit.
Aww.
I watch as Sukan, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite.
Christ.
I watch as the port nacelle detonates.
The old hand injury, yeah.
We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Crody's attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She
Oh no.
beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes.
Oh, Sai, I'm
She says
sorry.
my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. This will take some time.
Beep boop trauma. I didn't know that AIs like that could be traumatized.
Reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble.
Hey
She
Lily, just
will
FYI,
live.
the reason people keep
But
getting
not
booted
yet.
inst because you are going to a
Transferring
relay or the
tail
Oh, I know.
dojo.
data to your orbiter.
Leaving those areas makes you leave from the party since everybody has to leave on their own. The fix is to use the observatory to select your next mission instead.
Oh, okay. Thank you. a lot of it is Clem. I'm pretty sure that there's still stuff about the frames themselves that is Clem. They seem to be alive regardless of Tenno, so... To an extent, yeah. I mean, it feels like it. How's Cephalon Maids is Clem? I think I have a theory, but I'm not gonna say anything. A game theory? I always have theories about these games. Cephalons are made in the balls. No, they're probably brain scans from real people. Kind of like Soma. That's my theory, at least. No one confirm or deny it, but that's my theory, at least.
Just know that it all stems from the Orokin. It's always the Orokin.
Oh, I blame the Orokin for everything, always, ever.
High probability of Railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark
Where's the
for
lore actually shown?
retrieval.
A lot of it is in the codex. The Orokin are responsible for, like, everything but apparently the infection. Yeah. Someone gives me horrifying existential dread. I couldn't finish it. It made me too anxious. They're responsible for everything, and like, the game is hinting that they're dead, but also that they're not. It's weird. Someone's a game that gave me PTSD. Soma's super traumatizing. I mean, the Deimos family is still somewhat alive. Yeah, but they're infected. Is some of that traumatizing? Yes. Yeah, they're still Orokin though. No, they are. But they're infected. What? If you fall in the kami pool, you die in real life. Warframes can't swim. They seem pretty dense.
Even when it isn't the Orokin, it's still the Orokin Lily
Yep.
Donald.
It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum. Don't come in the sink. It clogs drain pipes. If you fall in the what pool, you heard me.
Tail section intact. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan interrupted.
The
Maintain
Intradi have not
proximity
suffered identity
to
death.
objective.
No. More like sewer water. Cummies! The Stug ammo pool, yeah.
Interference drones. We have work to do. Return to objective.
The least looks like it's gonna get learned to the Stug getting an upgrade of some sort. Stug Prime!
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Stug ban an heirloom Stug!
Boom. Drones down. Back to it.
Boom.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
God, Saya is such a stick in the mud. He gives you so much shit. Oh, great! A sentient!
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Go, puppy, go! Yeah, where's the Stug Prime? That's what I want with my life.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
You define the Stug driven mod. I need a skin for the Stug. Also, it's funny, I haven't heard
Perimeter.
my operator talk once this entire stream. I wonder why.
Scan. Maintain defense. Hold position. Dorsal stabilizers. Salvageable. Cogitators.
Hi, Lee, how's Warframe? Pretty good.
Working for recovery.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, operators, they're not talking during these, because I guess these are, like, grindy? Like, you need this to, like, do the next story mission, so I wonder why they're not talking. The only times their guidelines are normal missions, but they only have actual story dialogue and cinematic quests. Nintendo's EP in this quest, I guess. Yeah, not a word. I think that Railjack was meant as new player available content on the release. Could be. Can you even start Rising Tide without Second Dream? I don't think so.
Every time this shows us something new about the Orokin. Everyone dislikes that.
Every time! We all hate them. I do like Sai, yeah, I do. I was playing a Railjack mission on some random started shitting on my setup. I don't like people who randomly shit on you for how you play the game.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hi. Well, you don't hate them enough. I'm not there yet. Don't worry, you will soon. Yeah, I have no doubt about it.
Railjack. Sigma series. Top of the line.
Yeah, baby.
4,890 confirmed kills.
Oh, damn.
Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors.
Oh, damn.
There was only me
Aww.
following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die.
No!
To preserve the crew is to fail.
Just join the Patreon
mission.
and Discord.
The
What's
crew
goody?
exists
Hi, thanks so much for
to
the support.
complete
Blame
the
Warframe,
mission.
and thanks for the super.
Therefore, I completed the mission.
Oh, sigh.
Why was I given those orders?
Because they wanted them dead.
Fabrication and restoration commencing.
I'm twerking it! The Gorgon wanted to get combat data on the sentience and said that the best idea was to spend a few lives. Probably.
Command Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable.
I do.
Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked.
Oh, last one. Yeah, I don't think it was Sai's fault. Waiting days sounds like a pain. Yeah, but this one isn't days anymore. It was a chance it was a win the battle but lose the war situation. Could have been, yeah. Guess when it was the newest quest, people had nothing else to do. Probably. Everybody's back on my list. Meow. Oh, that upset the dog. Sorry, baby. Idiot. Still gives me an error. Why? Do you guys hear the bork? The dog thinks you're a cat. She's never barked at me for making cat noises before. Meow. I was in the dojo, I'm sorry, you're fine. You're rage baiting the dog. I didn't mean to. I kind of forgot she was up here. She was dead asleep.
Howling identified. Visual verification required. Move in.
Are you doing missions or quest? Technically a quest. Rage baiting a dog is crazy. No, it's not. If you have everybody who has a dog rage baits their dog. forgot how good you are making cat noises. Oh my god, thank you!
A bit off topic, but have you seen the Michael Reeves dog catapult video?
What? Please tell me they didn't catapult a dog somewhere. No, I haven't. Speaking of dogs, I finally saw that Ring Camera Super Bowl ad and, what the fuck? How the fuck did they think that was okay? I've never seen a faster way to, like, fucking tank your company. Oh god, that bullshit. Yeah, like, oh, it's to find lost dogs. Dude, no, it is not. Nobody can stop them now. Yes, they can. Get rid of your Ring Camera. Uninstall it. Return it. They think we're morons. They think that people are fucking stupid. I'm not American. I don't have a Ring camera because alarm systems are different here in the States, but like, I mean in Spain. But with the way things are in the States right now, how the fuck did they think that was a good idea? Most people clocked it. Most people fucking clocked it. Most people immediately were like, wait a minute, if you can use this to identify dogs, you can use this to identify people.
Engine cowling. You know what to do. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation.
Like they did a really creepy visual of all the houses in a neighborhood, like a really creepy like aerial view from each camera, and it was like, oh!
Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter.
They'll use it to identify people, build a database, and then tell the data to banter. I think that like that's what they want. They want people's data at any cost. But like, here's the thing though, right? The backlash was so intense that they actually canceled their partnership with that company, I think. From what I hear, the amount of people like refunding and uninstalling their Ring cameras actually did make them uneasy.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
Oh, ring is the doorbell ring. Yeah. Watch the ad. Cobaltius, watch the ad and you'll see immediately why it's the creepiest thing ever. Like, immediately.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Maintain defense. Hold position.
Roomba also maps out the floor of your house and sells the company. You think Amazon bought Roomba? Oh!
Eliminate them to resume
like, why do you need that much fucking... What happened to fucking privacy? Why do you need that much information?
Return to objective. Perimeter breached.
Because evil... Yeah, I'm sorry, but why do you need that amount of information from me?
Have time for this.
That's so fucking stupid.
Structural integrity within required tolerance.
Because information sells it. Why do they want that?
Cephalon orders. Time for pickup.
Privacy is not profitable, you're a product. I'm gonna have to, like, go out and buy a house in the country with, like, no internet and grow my own food if I want to be left alone by these ghouls. A full map of my home is really gonna help Coca-Cola know that I'm gonna buy their product. Yeah, like, why the fuck do you need a floor plan of my house? I just watched the ad, that's actually insane. Most people were not cool with it. I love that they tried to hide it all fucking sly under the guise of like, we're helping puppies! Mama, you're creating a surveillance state, that's what you're fucking doing. What the actual fuck? Did you watch the ad? Now do you get it? It's the creepiest fucking shit I've ever seen. If I know your floor plan, I know how many fridges you could possibly... Oh, I have 2 fridges, one in my office and one downstairs, and the one upstairs is not even plugged in. And then Ring's competitors clowned on them with an ad mocking them. But they're probably gonna do the same thing!
Good idea,
No, they're
Ring.
not.
Tell the people who are paranoid enough to put cameras on their doorbell that you are spying on them.
Like, the competitors' cameras are SD cameras, not online ones. Get those. Yeah, good idea to tell people who are already paranoid and they have, like, their chat GPT telling them that they're the smartest baby and they should self-isolate that their camera is spying on them. Real great idea. Thanks so much for the super. I feel like I watched an ad from a company in a movie, but it's real. It's not a parody! Nobody liked that. You guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see it real quick so you will immediately understand what the problem is? Well, I have a snacky. I've been getting really hungry during streams lately. With that, you'll see what I'm talking about immediately. Aren't you always hungry? No, I plan my meals pretty well, but lately during streams I've been getting snacky.
This is Milo. Pets are
Look at this fucking shit and tell me it's not the fucking creepiest thing you're ever gonna see in your life.
Milo. Pets are family. But every year, 10 million go missing. And the way we look for them
Yeah, a puppy. That's so
hasn't
sad.
changed in years. Until now. One post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Search party.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. I will never buy your product. I've never.
From Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs. Since launch, more than a dog a day has been reunited.
One
with their
dog a day.
family. Be a
One
hero
dog a
in your
day.
neighborhood
In a
with Search
fucking
Party.
10 million
Available
problem. You know what they're using the shit for, right? I don't even have to say it. That's just backdoor access. Oh no, that's so bad. It's so creepy. It's so fucking creepy. Nobody liked it, by the way. The YouTube comments clowned them. It's just your privacy for one dog a day, yeah. Do they think people are stupid? Yes, yes they do! They think people are terminally fucking brain dead or something. They're, like, corpos are so fucking brain dead. They're so stupid that they thought, if we put puppies, they're not gonna realize this is actually for people. Fucking idiots. Like, they think people are so terminally stupid that they were not gonna notice. Everybody noticed, everybody clocked it immediately. What in the Helldivers 2 parody was that shit? It's real!
This is the first act of some MCU movie when it's later revealed Doctor Doom is mind-controlling the dogs to kill you.
Fuck yeah. Thank you so much for the super. Not only is it real, they spent $8 million on it. $8 million to tank your own company because now nobody wants to use Ring anymore. It was a Super Bowl ad!
All known cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics.
So you're gonna have to do it.
Possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons, nil. This will take some time.
A pretty long one. That was like millions of dollars to kill your company. No one wants Ring cameras anymore. Look, I'm showing everybody my butt. Admire it! Why do people want them in the first place? Simple, because when Ring was first made, they were actually decent for surveillance. To keep an eye on your house so people wouldn't steal your packages. To prevent break-ins. But now, it's like super fucking dystopian. For my game, you're floating in midair. Admire it more. I already hated Ring cameras. People are too paranoid. Yes. My neighbor across the street has a Ring camera. Am I cooked? Leave your house with sunglasses and a baseball cap.
Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete.
I'm already on the dry dock.
On the dry dock.
Nice ass, Lily. Thank you. Are you frame porking? Yes. Lord!
You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible cephalon.
You're gonna have to do it, Sai.
Sentience have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon. If you will have me.
Yes, I will, baby boy.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating
It reminds me of the
myself
Skynet
with
ad
the
they put up the Neil
ship's
Death on
systems.
Terminator attraction at Universal.
This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack.
Woo!
First saw core strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform this country into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets.
It's always rich
Core
asshole.
have long
Always.
controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our
souls. Yeah, like, it's pretty, like, it sounds pretty bleak, but I will say this, that, like, it's always rich asshole. The problem is always rich asshole, chat. The Levi's ad was nice. They didn't get silenced. The DTS has a character limit. Oh, no! They was other dogs. No, corpos see people as products. That's the problem. They stopped seeing us as customers, and now they see us as products. And that is actually a big issue, because we're not products. We are the thing that buys the product. I'm going in!
Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing.
Oh!
A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play.
Oh, it's so cool.
All systems integrated. Reactor still offline.
Dude, it's so
This
big.
ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see. Where the negative resides, my mind is dissonance. All I know is, Lua, will you go?
Yes.
Where the negative resides, my mind is. Nav is ready for coordinates. I urge, Lua.
We're going to the moon.
Lua.
Wait, you can do this before doing the chains? The official guide on Warframe's website says to do this before doing Chains of Harrow, yeah.
Operator.
We maggots live not long.
Oh.
We hope more life. Work. Kill. Maybe Queen's notice.
Maybe don't touch that. Oh, we found a Kuva.
They share the old blood.
Ew. The queen, one of your queens is dead.
We are maggots, but eventually, even maggots can fly.
Dead. Oh. Hi. Tenno are such arrogant, undisciplined children. Mommy Lotus might spare the rod, but not me. Every siphon drop of the old blood makes my fortress grow stronger. Sweet, sweet Kuva. Be on your best behavior, little one. You know what you did to my sister. My Kuva leeches can make sure that you get what you deserve. Your undying queen. I like the Worm Queen. Congrats on your first hater. Oh my god, thank you! I thought the stalker was my first hater. Dulua, mama. Did that interrupt my Lua? Oh wait, that wasn't part of the Lua thing? Nope. Oh. Yeah, back to the dry dock, I guess.
Congratulations for unlocking the Nemesis, I mean adversary system.
Oh, well, there you go. We brought it back. Thank you. How big is the Railjack gonna be? Very.
All systems integrated. Reactor still offline. This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see. Tenno, be my eyes.
You might need to pink the dry dock. It's dangerously close to lavender. It's okay.
Where the negative resides, my mind is
Oh.
dissonant. Nav is ready for coordinates. I urge Lua.
In honor of Lily, mine looks like a Pepto-Bismol bottle. Thank you. Abandoned her mods. Yep, sorry.
I behold.
What do you mean I'm playing offline? Okay.
You are in the right place.
This actually requires tele- Oh. Ugh, I know that we hate the Orokin, but like, look at the aesthetic though. It's flawless! It's so beautiful! Bad guys have the sickest grip. They look so good. They had slaves building this Lily. Yeah, so does Dubai, but no one gives them any shit. They should. Yeah, they're terrible people, but they're drippy. We can seal their drip. Yes, we can. It's called Prime Frames. Bye-bye! Chains of Herald's gonna be next time, because actually we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. Like all other losers in history, they had good artists putting in all the work, people with real talent, unlike them who only approximated it.
Stop. Something has occurred.
Uh-oh.
The periphery of absence. I felt it tremble. A desire to be filled.
I'm not sticking a dick in
known.
it.
You hold a key. Return to the orbiter.
Oh, that was a
I
short
believe
mission.
You have found my answer.
Oh! Oh, they're here.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
I know, Mommy, I know. I don't care. I blame Grandpappy for these. sentients have drip? No, they're weird. They technically are drip. They're really weird. Somehow I think they're the Orokin's fault. I don't know why, I just have a feeling, a sinking feeling. Well, yeah, I figured.
By the by, the quest you got, Call of the Tempestari, may not be MSQ, but it is one of the best side quests in the game by popular opinion.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Everything is the Orokin's fault. Everything. I blame them for everything. There's no time, chat. No. That time you stub your toe? That's right, the Orokin did it. I blame them for everything. Always, ever. Run! Oh, now there's two of them. Meow. Using thanks, Orokin, like the thanks Obama meme. Yeah, thanks, Orokin.
Make sure to blame the Orokin, even if to do so would require a reverse flash level of petty.
Yes.
We are close to resolution. I can...
You can feel it. Yeah. We just have to get out of here. Oh, I know, and we can tell that we're close to resolution because the sentients are getting angsty.
Another job well executed.
The throne! I haven't done a ton of side quests, actually. Mainly what I do on stream. Holy pink Batman. I know!
I trip over my shoelaces and spilled my milkshake all over my new sweater. I'll never forgive the Orokin.
You should not. Thank you.
Take what you have found to that which I cannot find.
The reactor?
The negative will be proven. My end shall be at an end. begin our beginning.
Glad you're enjoying Warframe. Oh, I'm having a best time. What? Did we find a woman? Who did we... What? Goop? Goop. What? What is happening? What is happening? That was a finger. Wait, what? Is that me?
Something moves. An infinite zero.
What the fuck?
Possible. Perception failure. Recalibrating.
Huh?
All systems clear. Reactor online. Whatever
Oh,
you
God.
did, we are space-worthy.
I touched something I
Proceed
shouldn't
to
have.
navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online.
Lily, check the finger.
Let's
What, the
take her
thing?
out.
I'm so scared! Why is there a giant finger? Ew! That's so nasty. Why is there a giant finger in my fucking pod? Ew! Ew! That's so nasty.
The Orokin took the kids in the
You
divorce.
behold an absence. Describe it.
It's a finger. A finger.
Crew. A color you have never seen. Imagine it.
I can.
If you like
is where
those,
you
the
are.
Stalker drops a good one. Used to be the best weapon in game.
Oh, nice.
It's
Thank you.
called the Dread.
Attempting to perceive. Cognition.
This is like we're
algorithms
staring at a
fail
paradox.
to
It's a big
prove
finger.
negative. Something touches me. Impossible.
Congrats on your finger-powered ship, Lily.
It's gross. What is this, Elden Ring? Like,
A color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are.
Now we can soar together, kiddo.
yes, we can. Thanks so much for the dono. Oh, hi, Wally.
Anyone here remembers Beast Wars?
Thank
And
you.
how they would have to find these pods that contained other Transformers they had to rescue. That's the vibe I got from that scene.
Dude, this is like, that was oogie spooky. That was oogie spooky.
The finger helps you flip off physics, which makes your ship go faster.
Void at something, probably. $1,000. Yeah, it was super generous. Thank you so much. Dude, I'm so excited, but I'm gonna have to leave it till next time. The important question, though, the very most important question, though, is where do I make it pink?
You are now officially Railjack.
Yeah. How do I make it pink? Yeah, how do I paint it pink before I stop? In the dry dock. Oh! How do I leave?
You are now equipped with an Omni. The Omni is a combination tool. Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast recall to the Railjack.
Oh, nice. Dude! I got strapped in. No, my avatar does not copy my faces. It's not tracking my face. It's inputted manually. Free game mode. Wait, what the fuck, D? That is insane. That is nuts. Hope you don't get motion sickness. I generally don't. Oh! Oh, I can just leave. Okay.
Fun fact, that gorgeous swirling color when you're in hyperspace, only Tenno see that. Everyone else sees black void.
Oh, that's so sad. So I'm guessing this is the thing that if you have a party, your party is the crew. Yeah, like if you have a party, your party is the crew, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna need people for this. Yarp. You can have NPC crew customizable too. There's no living quarters in here. How did people sleep? Ooh! You don't. It's a warship. Even warships have fucking sleeping quarters. They go missions and then they go back to base. In space, you need sleeping quarters, though.
Attempting to perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible.
Better ship game than Skull and Bones.
Ooh. Thank you. How do I go back to the dry dock? Navigation, okay.
Tenno, disembark.
Ah! So, what happens if I leave? What was that? I left the ship. Oh, I'm so far away from it already. Ew. Let me back in! This is a turret. This one is to go back into space. We don't want that. This is weapon. This is so confusing. Why is there no tutorial for this? That is a good question. This should have a massive tutorial. What the fuck? Okay, navigation, finally. Where is my orbiter? Oh, dry dock, it's right there. Okay. Return to Dojo, please. I want to make my ship pink. Oh, that's it? Oh. But my cat just fucking disappeared and died, by the way. My cat disintegrated. What happened? Your cat just fucking vaporized. My cat died. My cat just fucking got annihilated, chat.
There is no tutorial, because Steve was a man of big ideas and bold visions, but not always the
Dropping
most
terror out
realistic.
of airlock.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, what the Sigma? Where's... Oh, you can mod the shit. Fuck me. Is it in customization? Yes, okay. There we go! Pink, obviously! No wear and tear, make it shiny and pretty. The salmon ship is not even salmon at all.
The game has a lot of things it doesn't tell you. Some parts you'll have to figure out for yourself, but nothing you can't handle. Poke at things. Now if you excuse me, the mods are at my due.
Oh, don't worry, you won't get Shadow Realm for that. That's not backseating at all. Thanks so much for the super, by the way. How can we identify which ship is a Tennos? I don't know what's the pinkest thing you've ever seen. What's like the most obnoxiously pink thing you've ever seen in your life? Lily's going to the Moon Knight fashion. I want you to see me. Yeah. Witness me. Perfect. Oh! Fuck yeah. Who wants a boring ship that isn't pink? Not me, sis. I don't want no boring shit in my ship.
Renaming the Railjack adds a little neon glowing name on the side of the ship. This time you can literally name the pink Voyager and it'll show.
Oh, it's the pink thing. .com.org. Thank you. My eyes. It's perfect! What the Sigma? I love it. Rename Railjack. The Love Shuttle. Oh my god, that's terrible. I love it. was gonna show up in giant neon letters.
Sadly, Railjack is almost as forgotten as Conclave the PvP mode and the Arcwing missions.
Sadly, but it's really funny that you can do this. Thanks so much for the super. Horrible, it's perfect. Pink decal. I don't believe that D saw you coming. They did. Alright, clan members! Minions! Now that you guys have seen my Railjack, this Tridoc is looking a little too purple for my taste, alright? Make it pink! Pink-er! If it doesn't look like neon Pepto-Bismol, I do not want it! Nya! Tyrant, yes! I am in charge here. We have our orders. Minions! Make it pink. Already working on it. Thank you! Look at all the pink little baby ships doing maintenance on my Railjack. When they said Railjack, I thought it was gonna be a tiny baby ship thing, not this fucking behemoth of a thing. You're gonna cause eye bleeding, you know it, Lily. Yeah!
A new quest is available in your codex.
Boss, that names makes your Railjack sound
Operator,
like a
your
space
e-box
motel.
exists in a
Yes,
non-zero
and
state.
I like it.
Would you care
Thank
to
you.
check your mail?
Alright, Rising Tide is done. We can do the Chains of Harrow next, but that's gonna have to be next time. New here, I see free labor. Yeah, girl. War Within, meet Uncle and Cetus. Okay, yeah, we'll go to Cetus next time. Look at the dipshit. Oh, you built your new room? No.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board.
Let this stinky
In
on.
Ordis' experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
They do, Ordis. Yeah, we're giving a warship to a dipshit teenager. It's gonna be fine.
If you really want to
Ooh,
look
hi.
like a pretty princess, talk to Tigger and Fortuna. He got some stuff that'll make you look like Cupid. Also, Dojo Colors is a process, give the mods some time.
Oh, don't worry. I know it takes a few hours, but I need to issue the command to the minions. Thanks so much for the super. Perfect place. That's exactly where I want to be. This is exactly where I want to be, chat. Perfect. And with that, I gotta jet things, but thanks so much for joining me for stream tonight. Very much appreciate it. Remember, use code Kinkimation at gsupps. There's gonna be 20% off starting tomorrow night. So keep an eye on that. Vercules, thanks, Beck Rules, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Go get hydrated. Take care. Bye. Love you. Bye.